off top. I hit my head on the press box. No defense, got the city on lock. Think we hot now, wait till we pop. You don't make the cut, it's chop. Pick and roll on them. 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 Pick and roll on them.
We're broadcasting from Chicago as the Bulls get ready to take the hardwood here at the United Center. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Last game for the Pelicans, they ended up losing to the Spurs. Now here's Murray. Williamson left side. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. And the jam by Levine.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
It's White on the wing. No good with the triple. To the middle. And Williamson throws it down.
And Zion absolutely rocking the rim.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. Pass the ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to Levine. From the arc. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Now Murray. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Williamson. Back to Murray. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Murray outside. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Williams. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And there's the foul against New Orleans. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
And finished off by Williams.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Wide open look here for Murray. And again, no good by New Orleans. On the wing, Levine. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine? Just daring the D to get physical with it.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on them. Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Pass to Levine. Here's ball. Rebounded by McCollum. Murray surveying the D. And it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
For three, Williams. And the Bulls with another miss. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 1. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Pass touched by White.
Checking in for the Pelicans, number 8, Herbert Jones.
Here's Murray. Nothing on the board. 5 to shoot. Inside. And finished off by Williamson.
Such an important part of Zion's improvement is setting good screens and then being available as a roller.
It's Vucevic, top of the key. Levine up top, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. And the Pelicans with possession here. Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
Well, you never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Cans it from downtown.
For 3.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Outside Williams. From downtown. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
New Orleans in the lead. To the paint. Here is Williamson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, that term unicorn kept coming up a lot with some of the draft picks that came into the league. Zion absolutely one of one. What an incredibly unique performer.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
2 minutes.
Pass to White. Lets the 3 fly. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. And here is Williamson. Back to Murray. Williamson left side. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's 11 points for Zion Williamson.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
Here's Dosunmu. Traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Williamson. Kicks it out to Jones. Murray outside. Williamson, the screen. To the inside. And he can't jam it through.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Dosunmu. A 3-pointer off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Murray outside. They get it back. Down low. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And Zion really lighting it up in this one.
And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. Takes the three. It doesn't go for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Pelicans lead by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this.
The Pelicans 16.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Outside, Green. No good on the three. Chicago trailing here. Poke loose. Pass to Dosunmu. Bulls moving the ball around. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Bulls shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
At the line for the ball.
And the technical free throw is good. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Now here's McCollum. No scoring in this one. And Jones has it in the corner. McCollum left side. Just 5 on the clock. No good off the back of the rim.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Levine. Yep, it counts. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
Ingram outside. McCollum outside. Back to Ingram. Over Levine. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here's Dosunmu. He averages about 5 points a game. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. Ingram outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine. Brandon Ingram, Tiny Dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
Now, here's Ball. He has yet to score. Dosunmu's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Green. Murray for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
To the paint. Ingram with the steal. Pass to McCollum. Murray with it. Now defended by Levine. Murray outside. From outside the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Williams.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
The Pelicans trail. Murray outside. Williamson left side. Murray with it. He has 6. Over Ball. Misses off the right iron. Inside. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Now here's Murray. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. Williamson, the screen. Back to Murray. Williamson, the screen. And the dunk by Williamson.
Murray looking more and more comfortable in these pick and roll sets. That's a sweet time.
Up and in on the way. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
2 minutes.
Back to Ball. .151 left in the second quarter. Ingram with the steal. And stolen by White. The 3. Rebound by Murray. On offense, here are the Pelicans. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Stripped away. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Left side, Ball. Vucevic down low. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
Left side, Ball. Back to Levine. For the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. In the corner, Murray with it. Williamson, the screen. And stolen by White. Right side, Williams. to the wing on the left. Here's Vucevic. Offline with his three. Pelicans trail by 4. Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Right side Levine. Outside Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Rebounded by McCollum. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago leading. Left side, Ball. Pass to Williams. Out to White. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside Williams. Just 3 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard. And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most. Because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized, he finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
Here's Levine. Following the score by DeJounte Murray. Count it, good. Levine's got 15.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like Levine.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Murray outside. Pass to Williamson. Murray outside. And Williamson throws it down.
Murray has the ball in his hands. His teammates know that they got to stay ready because he's looking to set him up.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing here.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. Now here's Levine. 15 points in the game. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Bulls have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Levine wide open. No good from outside.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Down low for the lead. Outside for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Now it's a 3-point New Orleans lead.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Pass to Levine. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
What a finish by DeJounte Murray. Wow.
Outside ball. Pass to Vucevic. Out to White. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Back to White. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Paul with a wide open look. And again, no good by Chicago.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. Pushing. The action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pass to Vucevic. Pick by Vucevic. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Levine deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
And that was some physical defense, but Levine does a great job of working through it to still finish that shot.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And here are the Bulls now. The Pelicans make their last shot. White, good. White's got his first points in this one.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Murray. He's got 15.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pelicans.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
For the tie, gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 7.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to McCollum. Out to the wing. Murray with it. Williams picks him up. Murray, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, he's a great floor general out there. You can see that ball is consistent at looking to distribute and find guys in the right spot.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Bulls moving the ball around to the left side wing. Pick by Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here is Murray. 19 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's White. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Dosunmu. Good on the triple. Dosunmu's got 6.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
And it's McCollum off the drop. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Out to Smith for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And finished off by Williamson.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Pass to Smith. Kicks it out to Gay. With the floater. Green with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 3. Now McCollum. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Williamson.
Ooh. Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. A terrific quarter for him. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And so Green will bring it up for New Orleans. Green, the screen. Lets it go with the 3. They grab their own miss. Missed inside. Bulls trailed by 5. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Smith. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Levine. Clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game, that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
On the wing, Green. Back to Murray. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Back to Levine. Carter left side. From past the arc. Green with the rebound. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
New Orleans ball. Checking into the game for your Bulls. Number 9, Nikola Vucevic.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Murray left side. To the inside. Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
He's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
Pass to Dosunmu. And no good that time. Murray with the defensive effort. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Ingram. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass. And Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He's obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. He knew what the deal was with that underdog role coming into the game.
Thank you, David. Back to Ingram. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Out left to the wing. Back to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now a veteran in this league. Levine wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
The Bulls making a switch here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Now Murray. Pass to Ingram. Back to Murray. They set the pick. He takes it in. Vucevic with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Jones.
You scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. You know, Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
Here's Murray. Inside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Vucevic. And slammed up by Ingram.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And drawing the foul there off the dribble. Vucevic, excellent at the line. Not the big you want to put there. Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
There's a screen. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Ball. They push it up 4 on 3. There's Levine. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Ingram. Here's Murray. And the wing jumper offline. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Now here's Murray. Ingram up top. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Here's Ball. It's good.
Lonzo Ball, give me pressure. I'll show you what I can do.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Here come the T-shirts. Let's hear it, fans.
New Orleans making a switch here.
3-1-2 crew.
Pelicans leading by 5. Murray outside. Williamson double team. 3-pointer. And DeJounte Murray good for 3. Murray's got 16 here in the second half. Pass to Vucevic. Over in the corner, White. Outside, Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Covered by Williamson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Ball no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here is Williamson. He's guarded by Williams. Murray outside. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
New Orleans ball.
4 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Here's Murray. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks it out to McCollum. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray just getting by him in a flash.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 8. 1:11 left in the game.
Let's hear you one more time for the
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Pick by Vucevic. Over in the corner, White. There's Ball with the 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Levine's shot is off.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Murray. Cans the shot from the wing. And now a 12-point New Orleans lead. Right side, Ball. Pass to Levine. Left side, Ball. Now here's White. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Murray with it. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll